Now I will say it again. I did have work. If I did not stop working, I have never find out what corrupt ass who was living where I live see me as a fight. See me as somebody they shall conquer. Because if they didn't conquer me, they will suffer a loss. Because they have corrupted my life. This is not a lie. This is very much truth. This is the commune they sit in, connected to the mental hospital, connected to the police, connected to the media, license, news. This is not just a fantasy, but the mental hospital very much wanted to be an illusion, a fantasy, just some too many thoughts in my head. So that's what they write down in the journal. That the pills I get too was scrubbing my brain. I could feel that in my eyes when I was in there. Not only that, the pills was drying out the front of my head. Totally. So, how can somebody sit in so many years of my life preventing me just to get a woman that I could share some interesting and some love with? Why is it so important for some people to denying me to have what I was searching? Why did that mean so fucking much for somebody else? Why does they not just mind their own? What is making me and somebody else in Denmark so much special for them that they shall have a fight to conquer us? Not just having our lives and living it with a... I did just want to have a woman where I was sharing some of the same stuff where I'm from. And not only that, I have a weakness for beautiness. So I have set my mind on what I wanted. And without I knew it, they fucking invade everybody I knew. Everybody I have gone in school with. Everybody around me. Manipulating them. Because they knew that I will maybe be aware over what they have in mind of my life. And then I understood it was not only my life. It was fucking whole in the north that they was doing this with. So just because I have a weakness for a woman with a special set of mind and a color I very much love to look at in the eyes, then they was using all that against me. That she was white, that she had blue eyes. They was using that against me. It does not so much matter about the color of the hair. For me, I just want to share some things I have a little bit desire on, and then some comment, sharing moments of maybe our neighborhood or something like that. But because somebody in Næstved in the military have a shit mind belief that we shall evolve, because of that belief, they have made a lot of war a long way from us. So they was coming up in the north, so they could sit and mixing us together with the people who is coming into our land, because then our next generation was going to evolve. Or was they? That's the question. If they can be so fucked up in their head, making war because of that belief, corrupting everything, every fucking thing on a fucking belief. I make some mistake. The mistake I was making was the movie that they get confirmed in their belief. But the only thing I could do, making some attention, get people's attention, getting them knowing my person. If everybody knew my person, if everybody knew my story, then those who was going into my life would know my story, would know the problems, would know how to prevent the problems to stay in my life if they really wanted to. But see, my dream was in an age. Everybody have a dream in the 20s. Oh, they shall have education, they shall have a good job, many money. They shall have the perfect husband or woman. And maybe a house or big apartment in town. Have a good day, normal day life where they like what they're doing in the job every day. I think you are like that too out there. The only difference from me and you is maybe that I wanted to learn about myself. And I have a desire for fighting techniques and all that philosophy and that, because I knew it have a key to a self-knowledge, not fighting. Listen, not fighting, but a self-knowledge. And that knowledge you could use on work, you could use it in many things in your life. What you put your mind to, that was a tool to reach it, what you put your mind to. Not only that, yes, you could defend yourself, yes. Other people who noticed me wanted to test me. That's the problem when you disclosure, if you have some abilities, then they want to test you. Oh, how good is he? What can he do? So every fucking time I went to the town, those assholes was there trying to provocate me. Listen, they try to provocate me. They even come over and say, hey, my boy over there wanna fight you. But I was not interested, you hear? I was not interested. Interrupting if I was making a movement on a woman. so I was getting angry. Constantly pushing my anger. Constantly pushing my anger. And when you get up in the red, you have to get rid of it in a way, you know? Or else you're going to do something about it. It will burn inside and suddenly you will do something about it. And then they have your ass, you understand? If you do something about it, they fucking own your ass. And that's what they want. They will laugh when they're sitting and doing this shit. Oh, they will have a good time on this. And if you give them it, they get what they want. Yes, they could not mess with my love life because I could feel who I was talking with. Maybe there have been some mistake where it was real women's maybe. But somebody was in control with it. Wanted to push me into their organization. And I just felt this I don't like. Because that's really not me. And I really don't know me today. Because this is not me. But now they have invaded everything. Even in my neighborhood, invade everything. And I see their asses fucking everywhere. How shall you react on that? People have an interest in you where you live. Will not let you be free with you who you want to be free with. How shall you react that sit strangers with your things? Fucking strangers sitting with your private information without confronting you. Behind your back, fucking sitting and deciding what profile and what contact you shall be in contact with. Because now you maybe know too much about all kind of things. So the police will of course not let you just to be a common person with maybe a common girl. No. You shall into their military organization shit. Their police corrupted fuck. And that in the first place was what have caused your anger in all those years. And that is just not what you want to hang out with or let controlling your life. So now, they just slowly killing you fucking every day. You hear what I'm saying? Because they will not just let you stay there, minding their own. They will cause a reason, so they have the law in their hand to keep on staying there, turning everything upside down, using that excuse to keep on sitting there, messing around with your life, causing your anger. That's what's happening. And of course, no sex. That's the big tool of it all. No sex, no girls, nothing. And if it shall be something of their shit, something of their fall in the girls, their ugly shit. Yeah, because if you get children, it will evolve, mine ass. Those people that are sitting around me, I just want them so long far away from me as possible. All of them. They have not done something good for me at all.